What's up and welcome to my second channel, guys. Today we are bringing you along to breakfast. So we have picked out a very special dish that I've wanted to try here in Seoul, South Korea, and that is actually a North Korean cold noodle dish called Naengmyeon. So we just got off at a station, Dongdaemun History and Cultural Park Station, and we're kind of looking for the spot. We are close, but we don't know exactly where to go. That way. So we're walking down this kind of narrow alley here in Seoul, and we are looking for a restaurant called PYEONGYANG, which Pyongyang is the capital of North Korea. And we've heard this is a good spot to try it. It's a little bit chilly out this morning. It's only like September 11th today, actually, and a little bit chilly, so we've got our coat on, or I do anyway. Okay, we found the restaurant. That took a lot of looking for it. Okay, it took us a while of walking around and looking for this place, but we did find it, and it was kind of tucked into this back alley, and we didn't even know, but on the front of the restaurant it says Michelin 2017, so I'm not exactly sure, but this restaurant may have a Michelin star. And we just ordered the 2 bowls of naengmyeon, which I'll tell you about once they arrive, but first I'm going to try this kimchi, and it looks really good. Oh yeah, that's my type of kimchi. It's really sour. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so our massive bowl of naengmyeon, the North Korean cold noodles, has arrived, and this is bigger than I expected, but let's walk you through this dish. So of course we've got the buckwheat noodles, and it is in a chilled broth. Serve some big pieces of beef and a boiled egg as well. These are some Asian pear, probably pickled. Looks like some cucumbers, and that's just about it for this dish. I'm just gonna taste the broth first. Oh wow, you can actually taste those pears in there, and it's very light, not very salty, and nice and cold, like very cold. Not just room temperature, but chilled. And let's try these buckwheat noodles now. Oh yeah, those have a really nice, like, firm, bouncy texture. Those are super smooth, and this is such a refreshing dish on a hot day like today. Actually, today is quite cold, but usually summer in Korea gets really hot. Okay, so the second dish we have ordered is called bibimbap, and that is a brothless, so no broth, but instead it is served with a ton of spicy sauce. So check this bowl out. That just looks awesome. There is a ton of that Korean red chili sauce, red pepper sauce, the gochujang, and then the same Asian pears, those slices of beef, I believe it's beef, and then a boiled egg as well. And this one, like I said, doesn't have any broth, but it's also served cold. And this one you definitely need to mix up. So I'm just gonna kind of start working this around, get those noodles all coated in that red sauce. Oh man, and I can smell that already. That smells awesome. It smells a little bit spicy though too. All right, I think that's okay for now. I can just taste those noodles. All right, let's try some of these noodles. Oh yeah. Again, served cold, super firm noodles. Oh man, those noodles are awesome. Buckwheat noodles, and then coated in that kind of sweet and spicy gochujang, Korean red chili pepper sauce. Oh man, that's awesome. Let's try one of these pieces of beef now. Wow, that's also quite cold, and I think it might be like a dried beef. Definitely beef though. And chase that again with some noodles. Okay, this is an awesome bowl of noodles, and usually a problem that Sabrina and I run into often when filming these food videos is trying to film everything before our food gets cold. But these are served cold, so we don't have to worry about that today. And also, they serve it, or there's some condiments on the table. So I'm going to add some of this. This is a vinegar. So add a little bit of that. Alright, that should be good. And then also a mustard as well. Add mustard, which is an interesting ingredient, but I've read that it goes really well. So let's try to mix that back in. Oh yeah, I can smell that vinegar already. Kind of making my eyes water a little bit. Alright. Let's try that. These noodles are really slippery and hard to pick up. So that's a wasabi mustard. And you can definitely taste now the acidic flavor of that vinegar. But this is just such a refreshing, really light flavored meal. Let's try a piece of this Asian pear as well. Oh yeah, that's like crisp, a little bit sour, and a little bit sweet too. Fruity. This is awesome. So Sabrina ordered the mole Naengmyeon, which is the broth kind. What do you think?
It's really good. It's really refreshing. I can't believe how cold it is.
Now this bowl is getting quite spicy, but I'm just about at the end. I saved one piece of beef, and I think that this beef must be dried because it has a really like dry texture and firm texture. And I'm quite spiced out right now, but let's try this beef. Oh man. Yeah, it's really good. It's almost like beef jerky. Just check out the size of this bowl. Like, that is a huge bowl. It is a little bit expensive at 11,000 won, but I think it was worth it. That was such a good bowl of noodles. Alright, finished with our bowl of naengmyeon. That was my first time trying it, and that was awesome. Spicy and cold and sour from that vinegar. Oh, it was awesome. And honestly, the kimchi we had there was probably the best kimchi I've had in Korea. And you can see they've got the massive Napa cabbages here that I'm assuming they're starting the process of making the kimchi. And also, I'm not exactly sure, but you can see right here in front of the restaurant, it says Michelin 2017. So I don't know if that means it has a Michelin star or it was just on the guide. But in my opinion, I think it deserves it. That was an awesome bowl of traditional North Korean cold noodles, naengmyeon. And I think that's gonna be it for the video today. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Let me know if you have any questions or if you've ever eaten naengmyeon, and let me know your favorite spots here in Seoul. And thanks for watching, guys.